Well, here we are at the Hisense stand at CES 2025, and over my shoulder is probably the star of not only the Hisense booth, but perhaps the star of the entire show. This is the 116-inch RGB mini LED TV. It is spectacular, not only because it's big, but because it looks incredible as well. And that's a result of the mini RGB technology. So gone are the blue and white backlights. They've been now replaced by a red, green and blue backlight that supplies the color from the backlight rather than requiring the quantum dot filter. So the filter's gone, color's coming straight from the backlight, still has 10,000 nits of brightness, still has 6.2.2 audio. So not only does it look amazing, it's gonna sound amazing as well. So you get all that great separation because the sheer size of the TV means that the speakers are spread out, and you've also got a subwoofer built into the TV as well. So picture quality is amazing, sound quality is amazing, the size is huge as well. Expect this in Australia in the second half of 2025.
So this is massive for us. You know, we could really get caught up with the fact that it's 116 inches, one of the biggest TVs coming to market. I actually barely care about that because the color engine we put into this is brand new. So we've developed a proprietary new mini LED technology called Trichroma Mini LED. We basically are able to represent red, green and blue right down at the LED level, and that means that we only need to represent the colors that are actually showing on the screen. This means it costs less to run, and the color accuracy reaches 97% of the highest color standard in the world, which is the highest we've ever achieved, and to date at this very second is the most color accurate consumer TV coming to market.
Aussies love a big TV. Hisense has got you covered now, haven't it, with several options?
We've got not just 116 inch, we're going to have more 100 inches across the entire series this year, and that C2 Ultra goes all the way up to 300 inches, and the new L9Q is going to be 120 inches out of the box as well.
At the heart of the Hisense TV is the new VIDAA U9 operating system, and it's had a little bit of a makeover, has a bit of a design change, but also of course it's included AI. So there is a dedicated button for you to access using your voice to ask for various bits of content. You can even access the settings, but it is a really easy way to navigate the system, find all your favorite streaming services, but also to find the content as well. And we had a demonstration earlier where you can just ask, and thanks to AI, it can respond with various recommendations. The example they gave before was, show me all the Spider-Man movies. And there are a ton of Spider-Man movies. But then he refined that question and said, show me the Spider-Man movie where he saves his girlfriend. So that amount of detail, the AI processed that and actually popped up the correct movie where that occurs, and you're able to watch it straight away. That's just a small example of how AI is being integrated into the Hisense TVs. Another area in development is live translation as well. So if you are watching something in a foreign language and you want it in your own language, then you can ask, play this in German, play it in Italian, I want to hear it in English. That's up to you, and the TV will process that in real time. Another big part of Hisense's portfolio is of course their projectors. We saw last year the C1 projector, which was your easy to set up, easy to watch, big screen experience in your home. Well, Hisense has taken that to another level with the C2 and the C2 Ultra. Now these projectors actually have a swivel base and can actually tilt up and down, so you're able to position the picture even easier. But also built in, of course, is autofocus, and it squares up the image, all done for you rather than you having to fiddle around in the settings. But the other feature of the Ultra is it does have optical zoom, so you can actually zoom in and make your picture larger rather than having to pull the projector further from the wall. Last year's model, to achieve a 300-inch image, you would have had to take the projector back 20 meters. With this, with the optical zoom that still maintains the 4K resolution, you can take it back about 6 or 7 meters and still achieve that amazing image. Inside here, they had a 200-inch image generated, and the projector was only back about 4.5 meters. So the possibilities of you enjoying this large screen experience have just opened right up. Now on the audio side, you've also got JBL speakers built in, so you're getting a 4.2.2 experience right out of the box. And with the Ultra model, you're getting all those speakers, but there's the additional subwoofer built in the base. So not only are you getting a great quality 4K large screen image, you're also getting a great sound experience as well. One other feature that is typical of those sort of surprise and delight features on the projector is the fact that it can actually do a white balance. So it can look at the color of the paint on your wall and adjust the image so that it's optimized for the right color through the projector. Expect this in Australia this year. This is going to be a popular one. Under $5,000 this projector is going to cost in Australia, and it is sure to be popular. Hisense is also releasing an updated short throw projector, the L9Q. The biggest new feature here is the added brightness. Now, problem in the past, of course, with any projector is that if you're watching it during the day, the picture tends to wash out and the result really isn't as it's supposed to be. But with the L9Q and the added brightness, you'll be able to watch this TV throughout the day and still enjoy that great picture at any time of the day. And in Australia, of course, that's an important factor because we do live in very bright households. In fact, if you're looking at this picture behind me, if I told you that was actually a television, you'd believe me. But the fact that it's a projected image is quite impressive. So that added brightness is really going to appeal to customers who want a 120-inch experience at any time of the day.